Well, hello, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys, as well as you ladies, for being here and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report, as well as Joe Boo's day job. Today we are back. This is our third day this week working on the red brick house, and I have to give a special shout out again, uh, Sharon Maxey and Albert Winkman made donations to the Red Brick House Fund that's going to help to get this place put back together. And everybody that does do that donation like that, we're going to send them. This one is Sharon's. I actually have another one already made at the house from wood that we've reclaimed from the house. We are using as much of the wood as possible. We're refinishing pieces like this. This will all be repainted and resealed up, and you can see like the windows where we're doing that. But unfortunately, when we were working on some of the interior walls, the studs were rotted out, and so on. This whole kitchen section had to come off. The old porch had to come off because they just weren't safe. We end up having, you can see in here, we end up having all of this wood that's here. We're going to be salvaging that, using it for making our kitchen cabinets, as well as some of the furniture pieces that we're having in here. In fact, I'll be taking some more of it home with me today to reclaim. And we're using some of that as a thank you for people who are making donations for the cause. So we appreciate each and every one of you guys. So today, things we're going to be working on. I'm going to try and get the cement board. So we'll get the cement board down. We'll finish the framing here for the shower base. And then I'm going to need to move a couple 2x4s and things here for the shower device controls. We're going to start running our plumbing in here. Once I get the cement board and stuff down on here, then we'll just drill through, drop our drain lines and stuff in here, and then we're able to start really going with that. So that's one of the things we'll have to do. We'll just have to take the bathtub out. We'll glue and screw all of it down. We'll need to take up the linoleum here so that way we can get good adhesion there. So it'll be running that stuff. We have like our ice maker box for our refrigerator we'll need to go in here. We'll need to move our 2x4s here, stuff so we can start getting our rough ends. They're going to need to come through the floor because this is an outside wall. We don't want it to freeze. Mike, of course, has got all of our electrical wiring and stuff in here. We'll need to figure out, I've also got to start digging a ditch in the back. God, look at that. Oh my goodness, that looks so good. You can see the new ceiling fan that's up in there. Wow. Wow, that just changes everything. And again, more of the wood that we have in here. My wife will go through and she's going to varnish all of these pieces and get that done in here so that way we can finish off the ceiling. It's going to need to get a couple of coats of varnish on all of those. And I also have to start digging around the sewer line in the back so that way we can finally get the caca to be able to use to be out of here for the bathroom. So we got a lot of stuff that we do need to do, and it feels good when I start looking and seeing this up here getting there. And we'll be going back home tomorrow. We'll end up taking more debris to the dump and things and just getting it together. But man, I love it. It's just coming together so good right now. All right, good people, I'm gonna go ahead and get to work, and Mike's gonna get to work too, and we're gonna probably need to make a run to Home Depot because we need to get the cement board and glue.
Oh, yeah.
And well, we got a bunch of stuff to take back to get those other boxes, and also we need to look at the lights that we're gonna put to see how big a hole we need to put in.
They have them on Amazon. I can look it up on Amazon.
Okay, all right. So we got to figure out the lights
To get them on Amazon.
that are going to go in here. All right, good people. That's what we got. We're going to get to work. Okay, so one of the many things we've got to do. We have a new sewer tap-in that's been installed. And now we have to find out what shape our pipes are in that are in the house. And this goes down about 3 feet to where they have what's called a flower pot that they put into it. And somewhere in here, hopefully, when they took the pipe apart, they didn't damage it if it wasn't. Otherwise, that means then if it is, we've got to dig a trench and go back up under the house, which I'm not looking forward to. There's not a lot of room to be able to put an excavator up there to dig there. So let's hope. Oh my goodness. Some days you get lucky. So this is the sewer tap in from the city. They put a new one in. And we've started digging out right here for it. And that, my friends, is my sewer pipe right here. Okay? And it is cast iron and it looks solid. We're gonna dig it out and we're gonna pour some water down the toilet and see if it comes through and flush it out. Shoot, my man, we're gonna get this thing hooked back up so that way we'll get the inspector for the city out here and then we get the cement board and stuff down. Wow, another major step here at the Red Brick House. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Jesus. You know what? People talk about haunted houses and things like that. This house may be haunted, but I think it's haunted with good people that are seemingly trying to get us together to get this stuff saved. I'll be honest with you. This might be the easiest sewer tap in that I've ever had to do. Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna finish digging and getting this thing cleaned out. Woohoo! And that, my friends, is the flower pot. And that is our sewer connection. Woohoo! All right. So, friends, we just have to connect this piece to that piece, and that's it. Man, this is a shitty job. But now we need to check and make sure that water goes down through it. There's a bucket of water behind the mantle. Go in the bathroom. There's rags in the sewer thing, and pour some water down it. Let's see if it comes out. And that, my friends, is the flower pot. And that is our sewer connection. Woohoo! All right. So, friends, we just have to connect this piece to that piece, and that's it. Man, this is a shitty job. But now we need to check and make sure that water goes down through it. There's a bucket of water behind the mantle. Go in the bathroom. There's rags in the sewer thing, and pour some water down it. Let's see if it comes out. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my God. You just don't know, people. You just don't know how freaking huge this is. We don't have to change the sewer line. We just got to make that connection right there, and we're done.